You think what I'm thinking? Probably helps to plug in the bandsaw. I've never had a piece of wood cut so horribly. It was weird. I've also never used this piece of wood before. Not bad for some dude in his basement with hand tools. Reminds me of the spears I used to make out in the woods. Still looks a little blocky, but I was kind of matching the shape. There we go, that's better. So a little bit more, need to take off right there, but. All right, here's your warning if you don't like the sound of nails on chalkboard and stuff like that. Oh, I hate it. So I've been thinking about how I want to weigh this bait. Because all of this sinks. I cut one open and there's no weight in it, but it all sinks. And I thought this wood sinks, but it does not. So I put one right in the middle and one up in the head. My thinking is you can cast it and it'll under the water. And the fins will kind of stabilize it for diving in. I'm gonna go a little deeper though. So I stole the hook off the original one. I'm gonna put a weed guard on there and some fins on the back and then should be ready to paint already. And check this out. So I need to have the line tie off the back, right? And I don't have a drill bit long enough to get in there. So I was just like, what if I just screw it in? And it works freaking perfectly, dude. If you're worried about the line tie, it's going in a good few, what, about 3/4 of an inch or something like that. All right, we got some weight in it and the hook on it. Well, the hook's not glued in, but let's test her out. Might need more weight. All right, check it out. I was just playing with it in the water just to see what it would do. And it's already got a little bit of movement to it. So any little movement forward just sends it soaring. It's hard to tell. There you go. Anyone else have a slinky growing up and this happens? You'll never get it undone. How to use the thinner stuff? 26 gauge. It feels too thin, and then I think it should be fine, because all it has to do is prevent weeds from getting it and bounce back to where it was, so it should be good.
I'll meet you out there.
Well, the lure did exactly what it was made for. Dove in, left the trail bubbles. It floats though, which I don't like, but the weed guard I had on there fell off, but I didn't really glue it in that well. Added some gills so it doesn't look like something you'd find at the back end of a Spencer's. But yeah, I got pretty burnt today. Wear your sunscreen, kids. I would work on this lure, but I am already in my pajamas, so we're gonna call it a night for tonight. Catch y'all next time. Stay weird.